hanging around the dragon. Both of these guys would like to take it, as Canyon is getting pretty aggressive, but will miss his undertow. Still getting in there, so a little bit of that poke is going to be denied, and he will actually back away after missing a couple of those abilities. Really trying to put on the pressure here, as we do have the shockwave rather coming in. And BRO just
has such great control over this. The control ward here actually denies vision, so they just don't have the ability to walk in without fear of taunt. They don't know what the Drake's,
He's only taken one, but any advantage is going to be nice. We do have the shockwave coming in here. Burst damage, though, onto Showmaker, and BRO.
Force teleport fights with the composition you're up against Khan. Like, they'll know about this one, but he's actually just totally dominating this. Showmaker just didn't know how close Umti was. There's a control ward in the river.
They might not be able to do enough damage even if Umti is here. So there is that. And we got another shockwave coming in here, looking for the cast. Showmaker just
They're setting up for this next Drake, the Infernal Drake that's spawning in 22 seconds. So full control of the map right now.
All right, Ragnarok. Canyon in a little bit of trouble, has to flash away from that one, but this is the response time we were talking about. TF and Galio able to get on in there. They finally take out Umti, but they've gone so deep trying to pick off these kills, as now BRO is on the run. Gonna get flashed on here. The Q not doing too much damage. Slipping into the brush for just a moment, but that is gonna do it. That last, when we talk about the strengths, well, I'll hold that thought, because we have this age once we replay is kind of so deep, and they say, well, we can get everybody in, but the response is good from BRO.
Yeah, I mean, Beryl comes in, he's got the global, right? And that's where the strength in this composition lies. He comes in with a double taunt, but unfortunately there's just no way out. Canyon had to pop Ragnarok early because he was just kind of going in blind. And that means that he's not able to peel or do anything in our matchup. He was supposed to have an advantage. And you're going to see, fortunately for Delight, a little bit of a fail flash there. Showmaker gets out of here as well.
I don't know what was going on, but quick blue screen. We're back here killing the blue Drake. We got the engage. Khan looking to disengage now. The Drake.
That call. They're trying to control some Baron vision here, but taking a Baron fight would be a bit overzealous, I'd say. I don't know if this is the objective they should be looking for.
Let's not even think about who we're playing against, because they do have a real chance
Showmaker
to take this game. Showmaker in a really rough spot there. He's able to dodge the cast, but he has to flash the collateral damage as he takes a little bit too much. And now take a look at this. Lava getting on top of barrels. Again, you got to be careful. You have to still pull this off very well. Into zone Conaway. The flash comes in. Actually, the Kaisa. Henna is going to pull that off. In goes Delight. He's just going to get shredded through the Unbreakable Will, as he is going to find Lava. There does Khan. In goes Showmaker looking to follow up. They have a lot of damage. A big shockwave, but he was exhausted. And here comes Henna shredding through the front line of Damwon Kia. And the follow-up from Umti is massive as they ace the side of Damwon Kia
this entire time. And we're going to watch this fight again, because they're going to get a Baron from this because of the death timers, and we are at 25 minutes in the game. So look, taunt goes on to Hoya, and you see the aggressive engage from Delight. He gets punished, right? They do retreat. Khan looks for the stun, but then there's a little bit of an over chase. Canyon and Ghost are not in this fight at all. The exhaust is used onto Lava, but then the turnaround comes through. There's so much damage output in this choke. This is where many fights have been lost, across all eras of League of Legends. Fate Pick paired with a Gnar just isn't doing anything. Canyon,
This is what Olaf from behind looks like, guys. This is why we
especially not this far behind.
Yeah, sure. Dalwin doesn't get behind, that's for sure. They got a little taste of that when they went up against T1, but now they're up against Fred Brion, and Beryl just has to run away.
Fred Brion as well with this insanely fed Henna. And I don't know, they've overextended, it looks like. Double taunt.
And you can see they're trying to turn it around. Lava is getting burst down, actually. Canyon is going to get into that back line, but he is immediately going to get shred. Delight will go down. But again, so many strong carries still left available in the backside. Umti's here, Henna's here.
That Kaisa had is not as big as it was before, as we're going to see the Drake extremely well cleared. This is actually an amazing play by Beryl. He comes over and sets up the double taunt. Delight is completely disconnected from his team, trying to engage. Meanwhile, Canyon goes down, but he's done the work. Beryl again comes in for the re-engage, and everybody's kind of trapped on the outside here for Fred Brion. They don't have the ability to chase.
Okay, so they have a lot of Baron damage, but still a decent amount of focus coming out from the side of Damwon. Nice engage here immediately, and he just blows up Ghost! Where did that Aphelios go? The one-shot is real from the Gragas.
It was very close by. They were still in position, so there was no secret that they were taking this. And yet still Ghost just gets blown up instantly by Hoya finally actually getting to connect his combo. Finally actually gets to have his moment in the sun. And that's... Ghost is just now respawning. That's an inhibitor turret down. Khan looking for the flank here. Needs to be careful about overextending himself.
Yeah, I don't know about this. They just have way too much damage. See you later, Barrel. That's another cast straight into their face as the Ignite might even kill Khan.
Someone played it very safe, very calm and collected. As we're going to watch this again. Absolutely insane. Ghost is way out of position. Instantly blown up. And that's a ton of shutdown gold going over to Hoya as well. So we're going to watch this again here where Khan is on the edge. Barrel gets blown up. Khan is just barely going to escape despite the Ignite, which is a big reason why you need to be careful about forcing this engage though with positional advantage over to Damwon. Gia Barrel got a taunt. So that's on cooldown now.
Light's looking for it. The Unbreakable Will comes in, and another huge cast to take out the support. Canyon has to dive in just to get the kill, but he's used everything. Kaisa going to chip away and take down that Olaf, desperately trying to get in there, but the Shockwave gets two, and Damwon might just be done for at this point in time. Baron's still up for 5 seconds, but they'll just look to push down the mid lane and take the game.
They want to take the game. Very early taunt for Barrel in that fight. He immediately goes down afterwards, and then there's no stopping Fred at Brion. Umti is keeping has a great zone around the left side of the Dragon Pit. We'll never see that Drake taken, as Fred at Brion are going to try to push to end here. Nobody but Showmaker alive to defend it. An early game.
Can't do anything.
Yeah, an early game lead for Lava.
Oh, man.
They finally capitalize on much later.
The Nexus goes down, and Fred at Brion win game number 1.